Hi juniors, it's Michelle Masnick in the CRC. Today you're going to be filling out a sample employment application form. You should have one in front of you now. The goal of this activity is so that you learn how to fill out an application form so that you're prepared when you start filling out college applications, scholarship applications, and if you're looking for a job. This sample application form will look very similar to those types of application forms that you'll be filling out soon. You can see at the top of this 4-page application, there's a place for your name, your address, how long you've lived there, your social security number, and your telephone number. Then it gets into the job information for this particular application. All types of applications will look for what type of school that you've already attended. So in your case, you would write down high school, the name and location of the school and how many years you've been there. Job applications specifically will ask if you've ever been convicted of a crime, and it's very, very important that you answer this question honestly. This particular application asks if you have a driver's license, either because they want to make sure that you can get to and from work if they choose to hire you, or they might actually have you drive as a part of your job. Below that, there's a section to list 2 references other than relatives or previous employers. Almost every application you fill out will ask for references, whether it's for college, a scholarship, or for a job. It's important that you do not name relatives or previous employers. You could put down people that you've worked with, but not your direct boss as a reference. At the very bottom of page 2, there's a section where you can add some additional information to help summarize your complete background. Lots of times college applications will ask for additional information, and if you don't put anything down, the only things that the college will know about you are those things that you've answered questions about. I really do believe that it's important for you to take the opportunity to fill out this additional information and provide the people who will be reading it with as much information about yourself as you can. The last few pieces of this application ask about military and work experience. For those of you who've never held a job before, you will want to try to think of times when you have provided some sort of work experience to people like that you babysat for, or you mowed someone's lawn, you did some volunteer work, something like that. It's difficult to leave work experience blank, even if you've never held a job. Now let's watch a short YouTube video on how to fill out an application.
How to fill out a job application. Your job application is your first impression, so make it count. You will need a blue or black pen and a copy of your resume. Optional, a fact sheet. Step 1. Use a blue or black pen to fill out the job application. Make sure that your printing is neat and legible. Step 2. Communicate your education and work history accurately, being sure to explain any gaps. Bring along a fact sheet with work details, contact numbers, addresses, and references to help you fill out the application. Step 3. Be honest at all times when filling out the application. Lies and embellishments are eventually discovered. Step 4. Apply for a specific position, rather than leaving it open-ended. Step 5. Fill out every section of the application, being sure not to leave any empty sections. For sections that do not apply, simply write NA or draw 3 consecutive dashes. Step 6. Sign and date the application. Step 7. Proofread your application before turning it in. Step 8. Submit your application to the hiring manager with a copy of your resume. Did you know? The U.S. unemployment rate hit a 26-year high of 9.6% in August 2009.
Okay, juniors, now it's your turn. Remember, practice makes perfect. Good luck!